Hello, my name is David O'Shaughnessy, and I'm the auctioneer for the California Asian Art Auction Gallery. And we're going to be having an auction on Saturday, June the 11th. We'll be having 345 different offerings of the highest quality. There'll be a lot of variety, ranging from Tibetan art to snuff bottles, Chinese paintings, both modern and classical. We have furniture that we'll be offering, jade carvings. I'd like to introduce you in some subsequent videos to some of the highlights of the auction coming up. We are tremendously excited to be able to offer this exceptional gilded bronze figure, Manjushri, from the Ming Dynasty, Yongle period. If you take a look at it, it's exceptional condition. There are 6 characters down here in the front that indicate that it was bestowed in the Ming Dynasty, Yongle period. If you examine it closely, you can see that the figure is slightly inclined with a narrow waist and broad shoulders, indicating its familiarity and association with the artwork of India and Nepal at the period. It's truly a masterpiece of the early Ming statues. And you can find similar works in the Metropolitan Museum and in the British Museum. This particular piece happened to come from a collector in New York and is reported by the collector's family to have been purchased in the 1950s. Here, this beautiful gilded bronze figure to be offered June 11th here at the California Asian Art Auction Gallery. We're delighted to be able to offer up this imperial green jade moon flask vase here at our auction on June 11th. Moon flask vase were fairly popular in porcelain in the Qing court, but absolutely rare in jade itself. If you take a close look at this exceptional offering here, it is decorated with radiating petals from a flower head center and bordered with 8 auspicious motifs, identically carved on both sides with this very delicate artistry and carving here. A truly fine example of 18th century jade artwork. The California Asian Art Auction Gallery specializes in fine jade offerings. We've got a collection here that we'll be offering up on June 11th. They come from consigners from across the United States. And there's variety here as well. We've got green jade, we've got the white jade, yellow jade, jadeite. We also have different ways in which this jade is manifested artistically with vases, guanyin figures, buffalo figure. We have censers. Take a close look at this magnificent landscape painting. It showcases the blue and green classical Chinese approach. It starts up here in the heavens and then moves down to the pagodas and the palaces with beautiful fauna and landscape down below with a bridge and a water river crossing here. This was originally sold through Christie's auction, but it'll be available to you on June 11th at the California Asian Art Auction Gallery. What a privilege it is to be able to offer up this beautiful painting by one of the greatest artists of the 20th century, Qing. It depicts beautiful red peonies in a simple but elegant manner. The inscription at the top is by the 11th century politician Sai Xiong and is dedicated to the daughter of one of his friends. A tremendous offering here available from a collection in San Francisco that's been a part of a family for many years, but is available to you on June 11th at the California Asian Art Auction Gallery.